Okay, so I'm walking home from the dollar store right over here. I went into the dollar store and I left from Panera Bread. I left a piece of bread in a potato chip bag because I didn't want the bread, but I didn't want to throw it away. Left it on the corner. Came out of the dollar store. I mean, it must have been like, I don't know, less than 15 minutes. I'm like, wonder if someone got that bread, because the homeless sometimes are over there. And I couldn't find it. I'm like, okay, someone must have took it. So I was like, okay. So I kept walking and I saw this guy sitting on the steps eating the bread. I go, oh, you got the bread that I left? He's like, yeah, I did. I'm like, oh, good. So he was munching on it. And I said, here, you can have this too. And I gave him the rest of my soda. I'm only having soda because my throat's sore. And not that I want to get him sick, but so he was talking to me. I invited him to church. My son, who's in the hospital right now, has a heart of gold. I mean, and that's kind of what got him in trouble. He went witnessing to the homeless people. And, you know, you got to be careful. Excuse me. This guy was grateful. He's like, thank you so much. You know, it's people like you that keep us going. You know, but my son jumped right in with them. 1 o'clock in the morning. And they don't care. They'll knife you in the back. You know, a lot of them will. And my son was breaking down saying, Mom, people got to care more about the homeless. Here in Colorado, they will kill you. It's not like New Hampshire. And I already told him, you know, it's like you can't save everybody. You cannot help everybody. And he's just too nice. I'm like, Jake, you shouldn't be giving a shirt off your back to everybody. What about yourself? So I just went to the apartment building too before I came here. And they're like, yeah, his roommates were over, just basically trying to get him off the lease because now they have to pay for everything without him. He took him off the street and they don't want to take care of him now that he has needs. And so they're stuck with his excuse me, his rent, electric, everything. And I'm going to stay in communication with the apartment building, but she's like, yeah, I can't tell him when he can go and when he can't. This is his place. So as long as he's in the hospital, they have to take care of everything. And they don't like it. They can't do him a favor back, right? He gets him off the street. The money I saved my son Jake by helping to take care of him, he saved up and got his own place. So they just wanted to use him and move people in, and the drama was high. But now that they have to help, they don't want to. And I was trying to tell my son this. Homeless people will usually stab you in the back if you let them. So it's a hard lesson to learn for a guy with a good heart.